Hello, welcome back. I am Tula and this is Tula's Tarot. This is going to be a collective love reading for the Aquarians that are single. Yes, Aquarius, whether you have it as a sun, moon, rising, or a stellium. And for those of you that don't know, stellium just means you have 3 or more placements of a zodiac sign in your natal chart. Or if you are crazy about an Aquarius, then welcome. For those of you that are new, welcome. I'm an intuitive reader. Excuse me, I have really been reading people energetically alone without any use of cards for decades. And over the recent years, I've incorporated multiple decks of not only tarot, but oracle cards because they do one of two things. First, they can either confirm what the tarot, or I am able to pick up on, or they give insight into something further that was not yet picked up on, and it really benefits you. It is my pleasure to be able to give you a collective reading, and even more so when it resonates with you, when you align with your message. Now, as a collective reading, I do want to remind everyone, not every aspect of this reading will resonate, and it's quite possible that none of it resonates with you, which simply means that it's just not your reading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin with the oracle cards. I'm going to see what messages come through. I'm going to see what energies I pick up on. And at midpoint of the reading, I'm going to be able to determine how to navigate the rest of the reading. So Aquarians, again, if you are single, this reading is for you. If you are crazy about an Aquarius, this reading is for you. All right, so I'm going to position a camera so that you see in real time everything that the card conveys, and I'm able to just go flow into it and just reveal everything that you need to know. Okay, I'm going to shuffle. So this could be someone from the past coming back to you. This could be someone new. This could be someone that you started to develop feelings for, and it's about to blossom. Whatever it is, the strongest energy for the Aquarians, whatever is revealed, I'm here to convey that to you. Okay, let's see, Aquarian, sun, moon, rising, or stellium, the single ones. Let's see what message or messages they need to know. Wow, quite a few came out. So I'm going to say this: stability and abundance. I'm strongly picking up single energy here. Definitely, obviously, you are single, right? This is for the Aquarians. But I have to say, you're good. You're doing well in your life. You're at a point where stable, you're stable, you're sound, you're grounded. You've done a lot of work to get to where you are. Some of you, I have to say, recently, I'm going to say over the past few months to a year, maybe touching on 2 years, came out of a very serious relationship. Energetically, I'm picking that up. But I want to focus in on this, that, well, yes, you have done the work and you are in a very good place. Now, this is showing me that there's a relationship that can stand the test of time. Let's see, is it going to be from someone in the past where fate is going to unite you, or where destiny is going to bring you someone new? What do we have here? An awakening and time apart. I'm going to reject these. Energetically, I don't feel that's for you. I just don't. I'm picking up someone new, but let's see what the cards reveal. Strongest energy for the collective. Strongest energy. Not everybody's energy, but just the strongest energy for the collective. Sometimes I have to talk to my spirit guide like that. And yes, I will do that out loud in my readings. Let's see what is marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. So I'm picking up that when you are with this individual, just the way that you will be able to connect, not only physically, but on the foundation that really builds that momentum, that where it allows room for a relationship to flourish, is where there's a mental connection, a strong spiritual connection, a strong sense of respect, respecting one another's thoughts and opinions, even if they differ from yours. Let's see. an awakening. Both people in this connection are undergoing spiritual transformations. So when you meet this individual, you're definitely going to meet them at your level. They will have had their own experience. They will have gone through their own transformation. They will have done their own work to get to a place to where, I'm going to say, destiny will see it fit for you to connect. Because when the timing is not right, it's just not right. I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to go here. Let's see, one more. Strongest energy for the Aquarians. Decision. It's time for you to decide about this relationship. Could it be, Aquarians, that you are, I don't want to say, I'm going to have a little bit of my tea here. One moment. Could it be that you've been flirting with the idea of, or entertaining the possibility of, giving someone a chance? So I want to say faintly, the energy is very faint right now in your energy field for the collective, that there is somebody there. I'm going to reject that it's a past lover, but let's see what, maybe Spirit will be like, no, I'm giving you a whole nother message. I don't know what you're picking up on. Let's see. I'm going to do a romance angel card. Let's see. Maybe a few, whatever needs to come out. Again, for the Aquarians, single Aquarians, strongest energy. So I know how to navigate the rest of this reading. Want to come out? Let's see what we have. Wow, it's really making me work for it. I was going to say, what's going on? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I feel the frequency that you're both at is very high. Very high and very intellectual. It's quite possible this person differs from you as well in terms of what you normally go for. Although I really feel Aquarian, and Aquarians are known for, no, let me rephrase this very carefully. Aquarians, you go for the person. You go for the soul. You don't go for, at least the evolved ones, obviously. And the majority of you don't go for a certain category. I think you really connect with a person's soul. So you're very open to different kinds of people. Let's see. The flashbacks I have about us are intense. What is going on? What is going on? You know, it's quite possible someone from your past, their energy is still very strong around you, collective, and that's why this is picking up. But we'll see. I don't want to come across like I'm negating, you know, like closing the doors on the possibility of someone from the past coming in. I'm not really picking it up right now, but they're a mess. They're probably a hot mess right now, and they really fumbled losing you, and they're paying the price. But for some reason, I'm really picking up on that you've moved on, like you've done the work. I'm picking up the caliber of this person did not match yours. I really feel that. And if you feel strongly this is not your story, then I understand, of course. Then it's not. Never make it fit. I'm just trying to see what else. Okay, well, okay, so I'm trying to get the energy of this. I'm going to go with what I was feeling strongly before, that there is someone in your circle, in your energy field, where they've kind of made you go, you know, made you question, made you think about the possibility of being with them. I energetically feel that they are different than what you're used to out of your normal unusualness or eccentric individuals. Because some of you have that, especially if you have a stellium in Aquarius, please, you can't tell me otherwise. But there is something about this individual that gives you a grounding feeling. Energetically, I'm picking up, could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or they can have some of those zodiac signs placements in their chart. Like they could be, let's say, no, not Sagittarius. Well, even Sagittarius, for example, they could be a Sagittarius with a Capricorn moon. They could be, I don't know, an Aquarius with a Capricorn moon or Capricorn Venus, something to that effect. So what I want to do is I'm going to pull on my instinct. I'm going to navigate this reading on this new person that's in your energy field that is like, I strongly feel like there's a pull, like you're being pulled to each other. And there may have been some slight flirtations for some of you. Others of you, it's the feelings that you can't get them out of your head, or they can't get you out of their head. Sparks are flying when you do communicate. It could even be platonic. You know, I'm going to say for some of you, it's even platonic, where they may not even have a clue, and vice versa. You may not even have a clue on how much they like you. Maybe it hasn't reached that point where they're expressing their interest in you, but you're noticing these qualities in them, and you're feeling this pull and this attraction to them, to where you're wondering, could this be something that you could envision yourself in a relationship, this kind of individual, this specific individual. So I want to move this even more. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until I feel that the cards are ready to reveal what you need to know. Again, I'm pulling on this. I want to know the possibility of this new person. What's going on? What's going to come about this person, this situation for the single Aquarians? Okay, single Aquarian. Okay, what do we have here? We have the Magician. I'm going to pull a few more and then see the energies that I feel with that. Four of Cups. Yeah, normally the Four of Cups is the person's just not interested. And with the exception of this illustration, and it depends on what I feel energetically in a reading, this would be like someone is actually surprised and like, oh, I'm not interested in this, but what is this? Something new, something different. I'm going to say the energy of this is normally this person's not interested to begin with, but it's in reverse. Because here comes, and if this doesn't speak Aquarian to me, I don't know what does. Especially with this mental stimulations that Aquarians love. Like I actually have my Venus in Aquarius. And when I tell you there is nothing sexier to me than when a man is absolutely intelligent, of course, paired with a certain healthy, fit physique. It is intoxicating for me. They have to be an absolute nerd. They have to know about the metaphysics. They have to know about spirituality. I want them to know about astronomy. Like I love astronomy. So I'm giving you the gist of this. So Mercurial energy here. They're excellent speakers. Excellent speakers. Gemini coming in here strongly. Again, Virgo, as I mentioned with the earth sign before. Could be in Aries and again, Aquarius. So we have a lot of different elements here. Meaning they probably have these elements in their zodiac placements as well. So we're having the elements of earth, air, fire, and water. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I just want to say, I am doing this the day prior to Hurricane Milton that is headed towards Florida. And if we could just take a moment and pause and just really pray in our own way how we connect to the divine for the people of Florida, because I have had nightmares the past couple of days of being in a building and water flooding. And thankfully I'm not there, but I always care about the fellow human being, like the fellow people that I don't know, it's quite possible some of you may have Floridian background. But yes, so that came. So continuing on, this person will be very knowledgeable. Their knowledge is very broad. I'm going to say this person's had plenty of relationships. And I think when they meet you, you are going to challenge them and they're going to fall in love with that. I feel this individual is above normal in terms of intelligence, that they're normally bored. But when they come across you, wow. Okay. So I do want to keep track of time. I do like to keep it short and simple. I don't like the videos to get cut off, but I can't help when I start feeling things energetically. I need to say it as I feel it. But very, very intense. And I have no regrets mentioning Hurricane Milton because, again, I'm praying for the people in Florida. I have to say that. Okay. So what is this? Now, the Fool. Look at all of this, all the zodiac signs. We have a dog. It could be a dog person. What this shows me is that you're going to be able to reach the heights of emotional satisfaction. Being able to connect in a very mental and spiritual stimulating way will be prevalent in this connection with this individual. Definitely, definitely. Yes, as I was saying before, this person was so bored, not really into anything because nothing stimulated your person. This person that you're about to be with. And then here you come along and you have them feeling like, I'm going to say this, you're going to have them feeling out of their element. They're going to be feeling like you have control. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it. They're going to submit to you. If you are an Aquarian man, your woman is going to submit to you. Now, if you're same sex, whichever has the more masculine energy, the feminine is going to submit to you. And it's going to be very freeing for them and for you too. Okay, just one moment. Let me see what the Seven of Swords is. Oh, my Lord. Okay, this person, as I mentioned before, I felt that they dated plenty of people. This is the energy that it's given me. Also, separately, this is showing me that between the two of you, strong attraction. And this shows the beginning of something passionate. Honestly. So it's quite possible that some of you are going to meet your person while you're working on something passionate together. If you are working together, there may be something that sparks in your conversations and you take on a project together. Whatever it is, there's going to be passion, and that's the element that is conveyed here. So it's going to be a passionate connection. One of you, Aquarius, it could be you that was once mourning your relationship, or them, or even both of you. But this connection together is going to be very healing, where you're not going to be in this kind of pain, or they're not going to be in this kind of pain, or you're both not going to be in this kind of pain. All right, show me about love. I need to relay the love in this connection. Oh. If you would have seen what I just saw. Okay. Love. What do we have for love? Here we go. Six of Wands. There's going to be such an enjoyable period of dating each other, getting to know each other. Strong fire placement coming into play here. You could be just exploring, having fun, eating out, traveling. Whatever it is, there's passion. Yes, Knight of Wands. This person's going to have a lot of passion for you, Aquarius, especially if you are a woman. It's that strong masculine energy coming in through for you. He's going to be, I don't want to make it sound like a cliche because I know you probably stand against that, but he's going to be your knight in shining armor. But how? In the sense of a friend, in the sense of a lover, in anything you want this person to be. I want to say they're going to be putty in your hands. I want to say you're going to bewitch them somehow because you are not the norm. You are not the norm, and you're going to challenge them energetically. I'm picking that up. Ooh, what came out? What came out here? So we have here the Eight of Pentacles. You are very independent. So is this individual. So I'm seeing a lot of comfort when it comes to money. I'm also seeing that the money is kind of, I don't want to say locked away. So it's probably in stocks, in investments, in properties, equity, something of that nature. Here we go, Queen of Wands. This is you, Aquarius. Even though this is the element of fire, this is the energy that you are projecting. Someone who is independent, someone who is fiery, someone who is actually quite unique looking too. So I'm seeing like burgundy kind of braids or burgundy colored hair, some extensions. Maybe you're dyeing your hair. Maybe your hair, you went on a streak and did pink hair or even purple or whatever. Possibly long hair, or you cut it shorter, or you're growing it out, but it's very beautiful. There's something very unique about you. I don't want to say alien-like beauty, but there's something very exceptional with, I'm going to say from your cheeks up to your forehead. There's something very striking with your eyes. I wouldn't be surprised, Aquarius, I did almost say Leos, but if you have some kind of Aries placement in your chart, maybe an Aries rising or something. Again, not applicable for everybody, but some of y'all need to hear that. All right, so what do we have here? The Moon and Five of Swords. Okay, so the Five of Swords is what? I'm going to say that basically you both have weathered storms. I'm energetically not picking up that this is someone that is out to hurt you. Not at all. So this could be something in their emotions where they keep it deep and hidden. And as I said, where at one point that you were in a mourning period of a loss of a relationship, maybe someone passed away that you were connected to romantically. This relationship is going to be very healing, and it's going to heal aspects of you that you didn't know needed healing. I am strongly picking that up. Okay, keeping the time in mind, I'm just going to wrap it up with one more card. Knight of Swords, and this is the element of air, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. Honey, as I mentioned before, a lot of mental stimulation, emotional stimulation, physical attraction is there. This is a very good, lighthearted, yet serious kind of connection. Enjoy getting to know each other. Take your time, have your fun. Whatever it is, you will have bewitched this individual. You're going to have them feeling like they're on cloud nine. I'm feeling a lot of good energies. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Aquarius. Let me know down in the comments. But if you are private, what I wish for you is nothing but the best. To stay well and stay blessed.